Hello YouTube, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda the Minish Cap. In the last episode, we visited, we came to the Minish Woods. We met up with TLoZ-The, who is now on our head as a cap, hence the name the Minish Cap. We are now in Minish Town, I think it's called, and we just ate a Jabbernut, so now we can understand what the Minish are finally saying. So, you've eaten that Jabbernut, and now you can understand us. The Elder said that humans can no longer see us as they once could. It's amazing that you can see us. That it is, my friend. You've heard of travelers who find a kinstone and get really lucky? Well, that's all thanks to items made by us Minish. You see, we thrive on making humans happy. It gives us energy. But we only do it in a secret. We only do it in secret. Okay. That's nice. I don't know what you're talking about. Or do I? You got a heart. You just play with your life a little bit. Okay. Let's go back up here, because we got the Jabbernut. So, you've eaten the Jabbernut, and now you can understand us? Sorry, but I know little about swords. I'm sure the Elder can help you. The Elder? Yeah, I can do that. Okay. This place leaves you with such little information, but whatever. There's only 5 buildings in the Minish town, so. Oh, you speak our language. It's been quite a while since we've heard outsiders speak our tongue. We have little to offer you in these woods, but please enjoy your stay. Thank you for your offer, but we have no time to relax. My name is TLoZ-The. This child is what? We need to break our curse that has been cast on the Princess of Hyrule. To do so, we'll need to reforge the broken Picori blade. Ah, yes. We've come in. What the voice I gave him now? What was it? And you've come here now hoping you have the blade reforged? Well, if that's what you're after, you'll need 4 mystic elements. These elements are the crystalline forms of the energies of this world. Only by infusing this blade will these energies Only by infusing the blade with these energies can a new blade be forged. Okay. Something just about that in my mind did not work. Here, give me your map. I can mark where these elements can be found. So, pretty much all of them are undiscovered places. The Earth element can be found at the shrine to the north of Festari's Abbey. What is an abbey? What is an abbey? I need to Google that sometime. Speak with Festari. Well, he will show you the path to the shrine's entrance. Go with caution. Evil creatures have lately made their home in our shrine. Return to me at once after you have found the Earth element. Okay, so obviously the Earth element was the one element on the map that is in a place on our map that's actually discovered, which is here down in Minish, the Minish Woods. So, Festari, you wish? No, that's not the right voice. You wish to go to the shrine? Very well, this way. Nice glasses. I like how he always fixes them. Wild beasts have settled in recently. Be careful. It is quite dangerous. Would you say it's dangerous to go alone? Old Zelda jokes. I made a reference of an old Zelda. Oh my god. I wonder if that line was intentional or not. If it was kind of like a reference, like it was meant to be. So this would be the Deepwood Shrine the Minish Elder spoke of. He said something about there being monsters inside, didn't he? Hey now, no reason to be afraid or anything. I'll be waiting right here. No, wait. What am I saying? I'm not letting you leave me out alone. Okay. Doing his voice hurts my throat. I need a drink of water. Oh, God. Ugh. That was a little too harsh on my throat. A little too much. Look at these spider webs. These are gross. Whoa, they just, bounce me back. Oh, God. I hope I didn't just, mess up my voice now. Ew, look at these slugs. They're making silk where they go. Well, it looks like silk. It doesn't look like slime. It looks all like dotted. So, oh, these are buttons, right? I didn't see those buttons. I just saw the empty torches. You got a small key. Use it to open locked doors and blocks. You can use it only in this dungeon. Oh, come on. There's a locked door here. See if you can find a key to open it. Do you not see this? Oh my god. Games sometimes. Okay, so this. Oh my god. I was just gonna say this lighter blue water I can walk on because it's shallow. That water I cannot. But I just blatantly just walked right into the deeper water for some reason. And these stupid slugs fall from the ceiling belly up because they're stupid like that. Ooh, a lever. Do you see that lever? I think you should be able to pull it. Just stand in front of it and I hate when games tell me directions. It breaks the fourth wall and it takes me out of the game. I don't know. I mean, I don't really know any other way they could explain it to me without like making me feel out of the game and like out of the story, but I don't know. I always hate it when they're like an in-game character tells you to do a move by pressing a button on the controller. It just doesn't feel right. I don't know if I'm the only one that feels that way, but I feel like I'm not, because it's just not right. Wow, look at the size of that barrel. Oh, right. How silly of me. It's not big, we're just small. Yeah. It's actually a pretty small barrel when I'm in a regular size, it seems, because this is pretty small, if this is it. Alright, so we burned that side. Whatever that did. Can't hurt those guys. I've tried. They cannot be hurt right now. We'll have to find some other way. So now there's 2 buttons. A little bit of puzzle solving. Not really, but it's kind of common sense. But now we've unlocked the barrel completely, and let's see what that does. Oops. Meant to roll up. Okay, get out of my way. Out of my way. Thank you. And whoa. What? Hey, be careful, my lad. The barrel just moved. That it did. Now we can go on a treadmill. Yeah, treadmill. Alright, we can't use that part. I think I want to go down there. Right there. Oh man. It's a little finicky. Come on. Come on. How do I do this? How do I do this? Alright, let's try this one instead. Come on. Here we go. Let's see what's up yonder. Oh, cool. Can't go this way. So I do have to go that one way I tried. I just couldn't get it to work though. Oh, this will work this way. I have to spin it like that. There we go. Herp-a-derp. Don't know what you are, but you scare me, so get away. Some kind of weird ladybug. And this dust makes me move very, very slow. Can I push this either way? I cannot. Also, I completely forgot to mention these mushrooms that you pull them back long enough and they slingshot you. And his face gets red after pulling them long enough. Whee! That was really far. Oh, right. Big chest. That means important stuff. You found a dungeon map! Check it on your map screen. Lighter rooms are ones you have visited. The blinking room is your location. Press up or down to check different floors. Well, let's check it out. There I am, the face, blinking room. Okay, so it seems there's a basement 2 and I'm on basement 1. And then there's the first floor. Alright. That's cool. I think I need to go right here. They put a little dash right here so you know how long to hold it. It's kind of cool. It's very subtle. Okay. Whoa, flies and slugs. Ah! What's this button do? What's this button do? What's this button do? What we need now is something to hold down the switch. First, I'll kill the fly. Now, actually, you can move pots like blocks in this game. I don't know if you could do that in any other Zelda game, because I didn't really play much other Zelda games. Crucify me. Here we go. That'll do the trick. Just in case. Right. Once you take hold of something, see, I hate it when it does. Oh, crap. Bullocks. I did not want to do that. So, I can pull this, and oh, nope, I can pull this back. Oh, well, I guess I could have pulled it out when I messed up the first time. Oh, well. You got a small key. Use it to open. It tells you this every time you get a small key. It's pretty ridiculous. Every single dungeon you ever play, it gets annoying. Nonetheless, I don't know why they feel the need to tell me every single time I get a small key to remind me what a small key does, even if I am in like the last dungeon of the game. Games sometimes. Okay, so now that we've gotten that small key, we can unlock the door up here, right over here. Let's see what's over here. Over here. I'm gonna go up this way first. No, I don't. I lied. I lied to your faces, and you all just stood there. And you all just let me lie with your consent. Ridiculous. How could you? Don't know how far to launch, so I'll just go till I get red-faced. That usually seems to work. I'm not gonna break all these pots. Can't break them with your sword. Slugs! Slugs take less damage if they're, or they take more damage if they're belly up. Takes one hit if they're upside down, and it takes 2 hits if they're not. Okay, so let's see here. I can do this. Jeez. Here we go. Ba-boom. What's in here? Oh, cool, ladybugs. Oh my gosh. They're race car ladybugs. Do some races. Yeah, race cars! Why do they just like zoom across the screen? It's so weird. Whatever, I won't question it. Zelda enemies have always been just really out of the ordinary and just make no sense. But, you know, people don't even care. They're just like, everyone just accepts it. They don't even try to question it. Just like, yeah, okay. It's very weird. But I feel like any other game that had just weird enemies like this, people would start questioning. But it's Zelda, so everyone's just like, you know, I'm gonna accept this. I'm not even gonna try to question it. I don't know if this was the right way to go first, but let's see. Stay away from me, Fly. I don't need you. That's for later. What do you want? Now there's a puzzler. I suspect there's not that much that we can do here right now. Perhaps we can work this from another angle later on. Yes, that's what I was just telling the audience. Thank you very much, Eslo. It's funny, whenever I say the name Eslo, I want to say Ezio from Assassin's Creed. That's just the name that comes to mind when I hear Eslo. You know, I haven't been a huge fan of Assassin's Creed, and I feel like a lot of people will hate me for saying this, but I played the third one, and I really liked it. I think it was, whoa, what is this thing? I think it was mostly the change of the game. Because the first two, you know, they were pretty similar, but the third one finally took place in a different era, different time. And I know, like I said, I feel like a lot of people get mad at me, like, oh, the first two are nothing alike, but I mean, they did have a similar style, and you can't say that I'm wrong there. They were definitely similar in a lot of ways, and the third one they decided to branch out and try something different pretty much, and I like that, and I thought the third one was pretty good. Okay, you got the Gust Jar. Good job ranting, Andy. Hold the button to draw things in and release it to fire them out. Set it to A or B item screen. Take a drink of water. Okay, Gust Jar. Kind of like, what's it called on Skyward Sword? It's Gust Bellows, isn't it? I think it's like that. I think it's something like that. But this one sucks in instead of blows out. So you can hold it and it will suck in even faster. There's not really that much of a purpose to it, but it's there. And then once you let go, it bursts out a gust of air. So now we can suck up these webs. Do a little bit of spring cleaning. Come on. OCD kicking in. I gotta clean up all these webs. Also, we can clean up all that dust out there. Right here, actually. Piece of heart. Collect 4 to make a new heart container for even more life energy. So now we can clean this up. I don't think it has any use cleaning it up here, though. Nope. I think there is some secrets under some of the dust somewhere, though. So that's why my OCD is gonna clean up all this dust. And now we can hurt these guys. Oh, we can pick up pots. I forgot to mention that. You can suck up pots close to you, and then you can shoot them out. Yeah, see right here. Look at that. Whoa, they explode into more dust. So you can suck all the dust out of these guys, and once you let go, that's when they get all dazed, and then you can go in for the kill. Let's see what these buttons do. Ooh. You've got 10 mystery shells. I'm not sure what they're for, but let's just hold on to them for now. Okay. Okay, I got 10 more. Alright. Mystery shells. Okay. Oh crap, it's time! It's almost, dang it, the episode's over. I don't want it to be over, but yeah, it's over. Let's hit this button. Cool, teleporter. We'll check that out later. So yeah. Okay, we'll explore the rest of this dungeon on the next episode of Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.